Et salut à tous, c'est Sorator pour un nouvel épisode sur Batman, The Telltale Series. Version PS4. Donc aujourd'hui on attaque l'épisode 2, les enfants d'Arkham. Ok, le jeu met 15 ans à se lancer, on va supposer que c'est normal. J'espère que tout le monde va bien sur le chat. Bah Angel, je ne pense pas live en fait avec le PlayStation VR. Ça va être compliqué. Parce que d'un côté, avec le boîtier d'acquisition, la cam ne s'affiche pas, à moins qu'il y ait une mise à jour d'ici là. Après, je peux toujours utiliser OBS, mais je vois pas l'intérêt de faire un live si je ne peux pas regarder le chat. Donc, je sais pas. Bref. On attaque l'épisode 2.
Chevalier noir. Je suis Batman.
Non, je sais pas le faire. Je sais pas comment il fait. Ah. Ça arrache la gorge. Bref. C'est parti. On peut te lire le chat. Oui, Charlie. Ah, arrête. Ça va être bizarre. Bon, on en reparlera plus tard. Concentration sur Batman.
Batman.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. Bye, Bat.
This is Selina.
Oui, Régard, qui compare ça à Minecraft Story Mode. Bien.
I'd have to count the pieces.
Mais déjà, c'est clairement plus beau. Bienvenue
Tony's calling card.
aux nouveaux arrivants sur le live.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played in.
Putain, mais
Christ almighty!
la voix du mec.
It's the Waynes.
Les Wayne.
Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Et oui, il y avait cette histoire un peu bizarre des Wayne en tant que gangsters à Gotham. Charlie qui me propose de faire la secrétaire en costumade. Donc hashtag français pour cosplay. Donc oui, de se costumer en secrétaire pour que je puisse liver avec le PlayStation VR. À voir selon les jeux. Mais par exemple, je pense que sur Resident Evil 7, ce sera pas forcément une très bonne idée. Je sais pas. Faut voir. Ouais, Raven, Rage. J'ai mis de Batman.
Batman.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Alors par contre, le son du jeu, j'ai déjà baissé. Il a l'air d'être encore un peu fort.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's all so public and messy. People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why. It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come. Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you. The truth is,
Ah, il y a Robin,
they
oui,
were
ça le fait moins.
billionaires, Bruce.
Ça impose moins que Batman.
Amass that kind of wealth.
Surtout qu'il a pas tout à fait la même voix.
Certain
Il est où le Joker? Mais je crois pas qu'il y ait le Joker fiasco dans... Enfin, je sais pas.
money taints you.
Ah, allez au diable. Oh, oh, oh.
You kept their secrets for them. I'm trying to.
On va éviter de mal parler à Alfred.
Try harder!
Après, il y a 5 épisodes, on en est qu'au 2e, hein, donc...
Grease the wheels of politics. Falcone.
I don't know.
Muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners.
Pourquoi il aime les combis moulantes?
Gotham without.
Bah, il aime se mettre en valeur, je suppose. Est-ce que oui, vous étiez au courant de tout ça, Alfred? Dites-moi tout.
Like I was part of the conspiracy. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just.
Pourquoi Alfred ne partage pas le parapluie? Parce que Batman n'a pas peur de la pluie.
Everything I've ever
Salut, Jude.
out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
Oui, nous sommes une famille, on va essayer de rester unis quand même.
This against you. You're all I've got, Alfred.
Thank you. I won't let you down again.
C'est un peu notre seul allié fiable.
This is the first time I've been back
Enfin,
here since that.
c'est comme ça que je vois les choses pour le moment.
When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
He got careless. Criminals always do.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes,
Salut, Jimmy.
things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Examinez la ruelle pour faire remonter vos souvenirs. Genre ce dont il se rappelle, c'est pas tout à fait juste.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
Remettra en prison. En théorie, Batman.
Take him to jail.
Par contre, le jeu rame. Hein. C'est désagréable.
But he's not just any criminal, is he? He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
Ok. Pourquoi on n'a pas de I am Robin? Mais il le dit ça? Je suis pas fan hein, moi à la base, donc je sais même pas quelle voix il est censé avoir. Je sais juste que Batman a une voix très très grave. Le tuer, Rudy Rigard. Salut Jimmy. D'accord, ça rage sur les cheveux de Batman. L'orage. Ouais, Jujutsu, c'est bien. As de pique qui m'a raid samedi sur Minecraft. C'est bien ça.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
Ben, j'arrive pas à le voir en criminel, oui, clairement.
I can't picture him as a criminal, not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
Salut Gagny. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Qu'est-ce qu'on a là-bas? Regardez le cinéma.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew that.
D'accord, donc ils étaient tellement puissants
So good to me.
et riches qu'ils pouvaient voir le film qu'ils voulaient quand ils voulaient. Très bien. Bah Batman, oui, c'est relativement triste. Hein. C'est pas fait pour
Where exactly does the memory end?
pour rigoler.
With my father pleading,
Il est trop dark.
you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Faut pas être puissant et riche. Faut juste avoir Netflix. Merci Charlie. En France, Netflix est un peu à la ramasse, hein, surtout niveau film. Ouh. Il entend les coups de feu.
Stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Nothing personal, just business. He told me you had it coming.
You don't have to do this.
Donc ce serait un règlement de compte de mafieux?
Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated.
Ouais, donc il a pris le collier pour faire genre que c'était une agression, quoi. Enfin... Ouais. Mais c'est ça dans l'histoire originale ou ils ont modifié pour ce jeu? Je ne sais même pas. Oui, c'est violent, Fiasco, c'est triste. Jimmy, t'as le jeu sur PS4, Xbox One, PC. Tue le gamin. Mais non. Si tu tues le gamin, il n'y a plus de jeu, wesh, Fiasco. Ils les ont modifiés. Très bien. Merci, Jude.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you, but this could land us both in hot water.
Alors Spike, je connais un petit peu Batman, mais de très très loin. Je connais pas les détails, j'ai jamais lu la BD ou quoi que ce soit. Ah, vous mettre devant.
Harvey, and now I need your help.
Those are donations, not loans. You're not entitled to a pound of flesh.
Hell, I'll settle for a handshake and a blind eye.
The last time you disappeared behind closed doors with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support, but I should at least know what I'm getting myself into.
Ah, c'est personnel,
This
putain, je
is
sais
a
pas.
personal matter.
On va peut-être éviter d'en parler à tout le monde pour le moment quand même.
Fine, don't tell me. But I hope none of this comes back to bite us. I don't want...
C'est ce qui me parle de Mafia 2. Oui, non, mais le jeu était cool. Hein. Le 3 sort en octobre.
We finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing. But everything's been a little busy.
It was nothing worth mentioning.
Your friend gave us the whole case against Falcone.
Oh, not worth mentioning, huh?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr. Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montoya. I just wanted to say, some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
Gordon. Spike Keith Gordon.
He's lucky he didn't get...
Il a les moustachus, je sais pas.
Batman wanted to kill him, but...
Ah oui, fiasco, j'ai fini Deus Ex, ce jeu de merde. Ah, Batman est un modèle, mais oui. Même s'il fait un peu peur, tellement qu'il est dark.
Yeah, it's great to know he's out there watching over the city.
All right, Falcone's inside. Say what you gotta say. We'll be out here.
Un peu plus gros. Épisode 2, on n'a pas bien vu. Les enfants d'Arkham. Mais déjà, on sent que le jeu est plus travaillé que la bouse ancestrale de Minecraft Story Mode. On se demande si ça vient du même studio en fait.
You must have some clout. My own wife can't get in to see me. Good thing I'll be out of here in a week.
Ok, regarde, j'ai lu.
Just like every other time.
Mais il faut qu'on parle.
We need to talk, Falcon.
C'est vraiment compliqué de suivre ce jeu et le chat en même temps.
But then, I knew you'd come around. Especially after the press got their teeth into you. You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right. Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins.
Je pourrais le venger maintenant. Ouais, non. Non. Oui, c'est sûr, Spike, que ça touche pas le même public. Minecraft Story Mode, mais même le travail fourni de manière générale est pas le même. Ce jeu est quand même plus soigné, ça se voit.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought
non.
you figured that out by now.
Même famille.
Trying to get through to you, a dense party. But you
On va quand même lui poser la question, avant de s'énerver et de l'envoyer chier.
since I was never able to give you.
Convince me then. Tell me a story about our big, happy family.
There it is. Now I got you hooked. Your father, Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do. God damn this pain. Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Des Yakuza qui ont pleuré pour la mort de Ruben. Bah en même temps, si, la première saison était quand même bien écrite. Hein. Plus que la suite. Hein. On va le soulager, je pense. On va pas non plus le faire souffrir inutilement. Allez hop. On n'est pas un gros sadique non plus.
40 years I keep my veins clean of any of that gunk. But you never forget the tender kiss. It'd be so easy to give me the whole vial, wouldn't it? Enough there to put an old dog down forever. Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son?
J'ai besoin que vous soyez lucide. Bah oui. Sinon il pourra pas parler.
Or you would be gone already.
Oh, there it is. That Wayne streak. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth. Yeah. There's a kindness in you. You care about people. Even mean old bastards like me.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
What, you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. Put a button on someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
Putain, mais cette violence dans ce jeu. Mais... Sérieusement?
The bastard had to die.
Mais elle avait un truc bizarre à la bouche, non? Elle a pas l'air...
Stand down!
normal.
Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go! Go!
Bon. Bah, RIP.
We are in deep shit. I bought us some time, but not much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do something like this? We had Gotham's biggest crime lord in our grasp.
À mon avis, elle était pas dans son état normal. Hein.
Close.
Elle avait comme des veines qui ressortaient au niveau de la bouche. C'est bizarre.
I hardly recognized her when she burst in.
Arrêtez de l'insulter sur le live.
Met in the hall.
It's a disgrace. Another officer gone
Je
rogue.
pense qu'elle a été manipulée ou droguée ou
Doesn't make any sense.
quelque chose du genre.
She'd never do anything to hurt the department.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster. How can I run against corruption when our own cops are redecorating the precinct with their prisoners' brains? Listen, we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying that we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in.
Manipulation.
The usual.
Someone planned this for a reason.
Even if that's true, the simple fact is she gunned him down in his hospital bed.
Lieutenant, Mr. District Attorney, Falcone's lawyers are here.
Oh, Christ. I can delay them for a little while, but we still need answers.
Tell me if she says anything. I have to know why she did this.
Un coup des Illuminati. Mais bien sûr. En plus, elle ronfle.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Good God.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need access to the back computer for anything I find.
Connection secured.
Alfred, I'm gonna try and confirm some suspicions of mine.
Fais-lui une prise de sang. Quoi? J'en ai assez de recevoir. What?
Fresh injections.
Oui, elle a été piquée.
That doesn't look like blood.
Et au niveau de la peau?
Her veins.
Oui, c'est ce que j'ai vu.
Still visible beneath her skin.
Les veines qui ressortent.
Alfred, I think I found the substance. Analyze and forward me the result.
Pardon.
Of course. I'll be in touch as soon as I have the results.
Je regardais le chat.
Where am I? Mr. Wayne? What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Aïe aïe aïe.
Everything is such a blur.
De quoi te rappelles-tu?
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you remember?
Oh God. Falcone. I was hoping it...
Ah, donc apparemment elle s'en rappelle.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
It would explain a lot. Listen, you have to believe me. I talked big about her.
Fiasco que déçu que ce soit pas une péripapéticienne.
But I would never,
Non.
never betray the lieutenant.
Oui, après elle a tué le mec qui était au sommet côté mafia.
A sharp pain.
There's an injection site on your neck.
Then I just felt light. Like I could do whatever I wanted. No guilt, no consequence. There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. And all I knew was that I had to stop that. I had to, no matter what. The reasons why I shouldn't, they were a million miles away.
Did you see a face? Could you ID a suspect?
I don't think so.
Alors je sais pas si nos questions
Detail, try.
peuvent influencer par exemple l'issue concernant
Arm. Guiding.
cette policière.
Like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
The Voice. Elle a de beaux yeux, merde, c'est fiasco.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
We stalled Falcone's lawyers for now, but they'll be back. So how is she? Did she tell you anything?
Yeah, hey, don't worry about that now.
Trace de piqûre. Comme ça au moins on a une preuve.
Evidence that she was drugged. A fresh injection site on her neck.
I was out of my mind, Lieutenant. Please believe me.
Hey, I do. Of course I do. Hey, get forensics in here. Now!
She remembers a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
No matter what. Angel, ça veut pas dire peu importe.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've got a lead on whoever's behind this.
Bruce! What are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have been telling stories about some kind of lockdown?
I'm sorry, Vic.
Je suis pressé.
Don't brush me off. Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about that? I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Ouh.
Story, huh?
Casse-bonbon.
I didn't say that.
Elle ment, nous dit Régard.
Enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
I'm not sure about this.
And now you're here. You can't afford to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but you need to give me something I can use. Who fired the shots? A cop? I can tell by the way you're brushing me off that something happened. Just give me something to run with.
J'ai pas... Chut. Au revoir, madame.
Huh. Disappointing. Maybe you have more to do with this than I thought.
Maybe not. Bon, en tout cas, ce deuxième épisode s'annonce assez sombre. Donc ça, c'est assez intéressant. En même temps, c'est Batman. Gagnic nous fait une vanne avec un smiley. Non.